We just did two. So the first one we did, we put in her, like, all of her training manuals and stuff. And the thing is that employees are afraid to go and ask you a question because they don't want to look like they don't know what they're talking about, right? And they're like, might be embarrassed by their question. But at the same time, they're also not going to necessarily always look through Google Sites and take the time to figure that out. Like, let's say the key's not working in the door or the dog's acting strange. And then what it also does is it prompts you and it gives you the message to tell the office manager. So it's like, hey, I already did A, B, C, D because it was everything that was in the employee manual. So it's the amount of time and money that it's going to save is insane. And Becky was just like, what? Okay. And then the second thing that we just did is we basically standardized all our care notes. So she calls things certain things. Everyone does. Like, is it number 1 or is it P? Is it care notes or is it service report? Is it pets or is it for kids? Like, there's all these different things that whether you realize it or not, what emojis do you use? How many emojis do you use? When do you use emojis? Do you use like 2 sentences or is it like 10 sentences? Like, what are these care notes all about? And so we also just created her bot where we standardize it all. I'm not talking about a prompt. I'm talking about, like, you can literally be like, hey, Rocco went number 1 and 2. I locked the door. He's in his crate. He's good. And it turns it into exactly what you would want your employee to send. The training is in the mastermind right now, so go ahead and check it out.